Hello guys, Bud here with Dependable Lawn Care. I'm going to be setting up a very basic sprinkler system in my front yard. I'm working really hard on renovating my lawn this year, trying to get some good turf going. So I went to Home Depot today and I picked up 3 of these spike type gear drive sprinklers by Orbit. So I'm just going to kind of go through and look them over. I bought a couple of the male and female hose-in kits and a 75-foot 5/8 inch hose. The plan is to cut this down into 3 hoses, 25 feet long, and have those connecting my sprinklers. So I'm just, like I said, setting up a very basic system, but it'll make my watering of the lawn a lot easier, a lot more user friendly. So if you look at these, they have 3 different settings, and it tells you all about it up here. It covers up to a 65-foot diameter, has 6 different patterns, and then on the back it tells you what the settings are. So on the top here, this is what they call part A. On the top is a 3-position diffuser. So you see these little tabs that stick down. So the longest one, of course, is the most diffusion. The second one a little bit shorter, and the third one is the shortest. So those diffuse the amount of water that goes out. Okay. The collar right here changes your pattern. So there's your arrow. Right now it's on a shower pattern, but you rotate it. There's the large flow, medium flow, small, flat pattern, vertical pattern, back to the shower. And then these collars, these 2 rings, set your stop points. One is for left, one is for right. And then of course they have the water in. You can unscrew the cap for the water out to go to the next sprinkler. So, and then of course your last sprinkler, you leave the cap on. And the metal spike. I definitely wanted the metal spike. For one, I want these to last, and 2, I have so many rocks that a plastic spike probably would have broken off the first time I tried to use it. So anyway, again, those are by Orbit. And then here are my, it's a hose repair kit actually, but all it is a male and female end and a connector, which I don't need that. But the male and female end I'll need to make 3 hoses out of the one. So anyway, I'm gonna get started on that, cut my hose into 3 sections, put my ends on, and then I'll take it out in the yard and get this set up and mess with the patterns. Have my sprinklers set up, have my hose coming from my spigot, and then I have it running to here, one there, and one down there. So that's kind of my little setup for right now, and I need to turn those on and run them and see if they're covering everything. They're all set on shower, and I have the diffuser on all the way, so it has more of a misting effect. So we'll turn it on and see how it does. Alright, they're running. Looks like they're spraying really well. So I just have to let them run 2 or 3 rotations. And you can see they're moving, they just move really slow. So nice slow watering. But I'll let them run a couple rotations and make sure that everything's getting covered good. They're overlapping each other in some areas, so I just have to make sure that everything's getting hit at least once.